Hello students, welcome back to our next class. So today we are moving on to the next congruency rule, that is ASA congruence criterion. Okay, so in this ASA we know A for angle, S for side and again A for angle. See this ASA means that side is between two angles. Okay, so we can call it as that is included side, that is included side. Now see this is a triangle and this one also another triangle. Here you look, this two angles, that means this angle is equal to this one and this angle, these two angles are also equal, and also this side is equal to this side. Now you look here, between these two angles, this side, and here also between these two angles, this side, that means these two sides are equal also. This angle is equal to this angle and this one equal to this angles. Okay, so here we can tell that two triangles are congruent if two angles and an included side of one triangle is equal to corresponding two angles and included side of another triangle. Then the two triangles are congruent. Okay, so here two triangles are congruent when two angles and one included side. See this ASA, two angles and one included side of one triangle is equal to corresponding two angles and included side of another triangle. Okay, so that is ASA congruency criterion. Okay, next criteria is RHS. RHS criteria. RHS congruence criterion. Okay, in this R for right angle, then so here RHS right angle, H for hypotenuse, we know it's the longest side, hypotenuse, and then S, one of the side of a right triangle. Okay, so that is RHS congruency rule. So in that, see, if here we are considering two right triangle. Here we are considering two right triangle, and in that, see, this is just two right angles. Right angle should be there, and also hypotenuse. See, this one is the longest side and here this is the longest side, and this two longest side are equal. Then any one side also should be equal. Then we can say that by RHS criterion these two triangles are congruent. That means R for right angle, then H for hypotenuse should be equal, and also any one side of a right angled triangle should be equal. So RHS criteria means two triangles are congruent if that means in a right angled triangle, hypotenuse and any one side of a right angled triangle is equal to corresponding hypotenuse and another side of hypotenuse and one side of another triangle, then we can tell that these two triangles are congruent. So we want to check whether these two triangles are congruent. So here you see this, here and two angles are given. Here also two angles are given. One is 60 and other is 40 degree. Then one side is given, that is 3.5 centimeter. This one is what, 3.5 centimeter. Now here AB equal to EF. It is what, 3.5 centimeter. That is okay. Then angle A equal to, yes, angle F. It is 40 degree. Next angle B is equal to angle E equal to what, 60 degree. So we can tell that these two triangles are congruent. Then by which rule? Yes, by which rule? That means two angles. Between two angles, yes, one included side. See, between these two angles, this side and the two angles, this 3.5. So we can tell that these two triangles are congruent by ASA. Two angles and also one included side. One included side, because this between the 60 and 40 degree, this 3.5 lies. And also here also between 60 and 40, 3.5. That means that is the included side. So if ASA congruency rule means if two triangles are congruent, if two angles and an included side of one triangle is equal to corresponding two angles and included side of another triangle. So this included side are equal. Two included side means between two angles. Okay, so by ASA rule, these two triangles are congruent. Okay, now we can move on to next problem. Okay, next question. See this, here there are two right triangles. That means, see this square. That means it is right angle. So here we can tell that one right angle. Angle B and angle P. Yes, it is what? 90 degree. Next, what is given? Yes, opposite to this right angle is hypotenuse. So RQ. Hypotenuse, yes, here hypotenuse RQ is equal to, here also 8 centimeter. Both hypotenuse, it is 8 centimeter. So hypotenuse AC is equal to hypotenuse RQ. So that is 8 centimeter. Next, side AB. See this AB, yes. AB is 3 centimeter. Here also what? RP, it is 3 centimeter. Next, so we can tell that this triangle ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ. Okay, that means see this AB equal to RP. Then what? Angle B equal to angle P. It is 90 degree and hypotenuse AC is equal to hypotenuse RQ. So we can under the which congruency rule? Yes, it is RHS. By RHS congruency rule, these two triangles are congruent. That these two criterion, that means ASA and RHS criterion. So hope you all understood. Thank you.